Hey, what's up guys? I have an awesome review today for you. This case was sent to me by the amazing people over at Meiya Digital Tech Limited. Huge shout out to them for sending me this out for a review. This is their new Phone Extreme case. It's weatherproof, shockproof, and dropproof. And it also has a built-in tempered glass screen protector, as well as ballistic bezels, both on the front and the back. Now let's take a look inside the packaging and see everything that came included. So first inside, it does look like we get a little assembly guide. This is to show you how to properly put on your case. As you can see, you do have 4 screws. So this is a screw-on style, aluminum style case. And it's pretty basic. Once you unscrew it and take apart all the components, you just insert your phone and reattach all the screws. And one important thing to note is on some aluminum cases, like this one, you want to make sure you set your vibrate switch down so that way it doesn't get damaged when you're installing the case. And you also get a little mini tool. This is to take apart your screws. So it's really nice that they include that in as well. Next, you actually have the case itself. You can see all around the top, you have the ballistic style bezel made out of solid aluminum. And to take a look on the corners, you actually see these rubber imprints. This is to protect it from shocks or drops. So if you were to drop your phone and land on one of these corners, it would just bounce instead of taking direct impact. Now take a look around the case. You do see your lock button is covered up with a nice rubber patch over top of it. So that way you have no problem pressing that. And then on the left hand side, you do have distinguished volume buttons for your volume up and volume down, as well as a silent switch to be able to toggle from on and off. And then now looking on the bottom, you do actually get a port cover. This is to cover up your lightning port and your headphone jack. And when you're not using them, you can just push this right back in. And your speaker grill is redirected right through the top, so that way you get rich clarity when you're listening to music or watching a video. Okay, now I'm going to go unscrew this case, and I'll be right back to show you how to put it on. Okay everyone, I'm back. Now when I did unscrew the case, I found out they also included an extra screwdriver in case you lose the first one, along with a couple extra screws, which is really nice. And they also have a microfiber cleaning cloth. Make sure you use this to clean it off your phone, so that way you don't get any dust or debris when you're applying the case. So now installation is very simple in this case. First, what you want to do is grab your phone and go button side first. And remember, make sure your silent switch is down, which it is. Once you get that properly aligned, go over to the other side and just gently massage it right into place. Then you grab your Gorilla Glass screen protector and you place that right on top. Okay, now that everything's properly aligned, you're ready to begin screwing back on your case. So what you want to do is take each screw, flip it over to the back side, and you'll see 4 little holes on each one. And once you screw all those in, then your case is ready to use. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished installing the screws. Very easy to install. One thing I do want to note though, is because this has a built-in screen protector already, I wouldn't recommend using another screen protector underneath, because as you can see, it doesn't let me swipe, even if I gotta press like really hard to make it swipe. So definitely do not use a screen protector under this like I did. But your fingerprint sensor is still available, so that'll work fine. Taking a look over on the left-hand side, you'll see your volume buttons are covered up with great tactile feedback, so you have no problem pressing that. And then your silent toggle is like a little lever mechanism. So as you can see, it's on silent right now. You just push it up to turn it on, and then push it down to turn it off, which I think is really nice design. Over on the right-hand side, you'll see your lock button is covered up with great tactile feedback as well, so you have no problem pressing that. And now take a look over on the back. You do see you have this nice carbon fiber design. This is to prevent any scratches or any damage to your phone, as well as a nice generous cutout for your camera and flash. And it also has the black ring around it, so that way you no washback or flashback issues. And it has 3 individual cutouts, one for your mic, your camera, and your flash, so that way there's no interference. And as I mentioned before, you do have these rubber corners, so if your phone were to drop, it won't take direct impact, it'll just bounce, and that way your phone won't get damaged when it's inside this case. And then looking on the bottom, you do see your ports are covered up. Very easy to get to your lightning port and your headphone jack, as well as your mic. And you do see you have some cutouts at the top. This is to redirect the sound from your speaker, and it won't hinder the clarity or the sharpness of whatever you're listening to. And that was my quick look at the Meiya new aluminum metal shockproof case with Gorilla Glass protection. Once again, huge shout out to him for sending these out for review. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. They currently retail for $27.50 on Amazon, which is a great deal since they're normally $69. And they also come in a wide variety of colors, such as black on black, gold on black, gold on red, silver on black, and white on black. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. And as always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.